To Survivor Radio. Today I am here with co-host eipi and Tassels.
Hello.
So today we're going to be talking about the magic wonder known as god awful everything. So Tassels, what did you expect when you got asked to come to this abomination?
I don't know. I'm not really that heavily involved in the surviv community anymore. So I was kind of just I guess I was expecting I don't know, just chill chat. Talking about random stuff. I don't really know what you guys have in mind. So
Oh, don't worry. Our chat is perfectly fine. I'm kidding and I'm lying. They are abominations and they will not stop screaming. Okay. At least Cataclysm isn't in here, so you won't have to listen to screaming. All right. So we have a few topics today. So one is survive, one is random. So first, let's get survive out of the way. So, what's your view on it?
on surviv in general,
Yeah.
um, I think I don't know. It was a game born from a trend. So obviously with that comes a lack of originality. But I think it kind of evolved into more than that because the community itself kind of turned it into less of like another 2D battle royale to more of a it's got a community. It's people are trying to do things differently, and I think it really has a lot of potential to expand upon its concepts, but hopefully not into the realm of Zombs Royale because we all know that one is kind of
Oh,
really cheesy.
yeah. I'll be honest. I constantly used to make jokes on that Zoms was just Fortnite and that Surviv was just PUBG. I mean, yeah, the original thing was 2D PUBG, but originally all I did was just make crappy jokes about how it was literally just that.
Yeah.
Hmm. I me there, buddy. He's probably off in Wonderland right now. So,
Why? Why? Someone talk? Am I being talked to?
yes. Say hello.
Okay. Hello.
Okay. So, what I want to say is there's something that I used to do in Survivor. So, does anybody remember the age of the M870 Mac 10 spam or double Mac 10?
Yeah.
Yep. So, my original thought on that was if you're gonna go that far, that you're gonna get that close, since mines now exist, that entire thing has now just gone to the point where it is you will be chased down, and either you will die by your own mines or by enemy mines. Because they're in bushes, they're literally everywhere.
Yeah, when they added mines, I don't know. I found it kind of funny because I'm a huge fan of like organized chaos. So when they added mines, it was really funny for me to see how people reacted to it because a lot of people were really salty, but I don't know, I was having a blast, just
My
being
term
a
for
noob in
that
this game
was
and just
random
going through it.
bullshit because I would just be halfway across the map. All you would hear is just an entire enemy team is just gone. And they're like, what happened?
Yep.
The problem I have with them is that if we ignore the budget, probably I'm not. I could talk about the mid-air detonation bullshit, but I won't because I hope that's a bug. Just like how they used to like if you placed one underground and then you walked over it like above ground, it would detonate. That was a bug, and I'm pretty damn sure it's fixed. But the biggest problem I have with them is the strategy where you just dump a couple of them at an entrance and then go wander off. Now, the dumping of it at the entrance, I kind of get it. I mean, it's meant to be a trap. But the problem I have with it is that there's not really a risk. Like, think like if you dump, I don't know, if you put some at the entrance of the mansion and then you go off to the other side of the map, well, if they kill someone, well, you get a free kill. Then it's no risk to you because you're halfway across the map. And if you don't get a kill, well, then nothing changes and you just piss someone off.
And
There's not
you
really a
also
risk to it.
wasted a bunch of mines that could have been used for something else. Then again,
yeah, and there's just like
yeah. Then again, my only painful thing that I feel for the mines is that all you hear is just thump. Like, there is no beeping sound, there is literally a flash, and if that is put under a bush, suddenly it's just, you see nothing. It's
that's
the
true.
Dark Souls you died meme.
Yeah, and there's a lot of spots that are kind of like, I mean, I guess you could make an argument that you're just taking advantage of stuff, but personally, I find them a bit. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'll just give you some examples, and whether or not you think they're like kind of dirty or not is up to you. But one example is, in the basement of the club, there's the little kind of saunas, and they have a smoke effect at the doors, and you can place mines there, and it's almost impossible to see. One, because no one checks there, or not a lot of people check there, and two, because people are usually running there to heal, so they're already low. And so that's one of the spots where it's like if you place them there, you're basically guaranteed a kill at some point.
Yeah.
And I don't those kinds of spots I don't like. Second would be like entrances and stuff, because obviously like if you put them at the entrance of a house on the inside, for someone coming into the house, then they won't be able to see it unless they like look through a window or something like that. A bit less annoying because it's a bit more justifiable in my opinion, but it's still somewhat annoying. And mines in general are just like you don't like dealing with them.
Yeah.
Like campers, they're just annoying to deal with.
What I find funny is that everybody gets cocky the moment that they destroy one mine. Like, they spot the mine, they blow it up, all you hear is just just death, because all they think is that you're gonna be fine. Oh my god, they only had one mine. Well, does anybody remember that they spawn in pairs?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like mines because they really obviously a noob could place a mine at the entrance of a building, like you said, and it'll be obviously a very annoying kill of maybe a pro player doing really well. But I think also with that we need to understand that new players need to have some kind of victory at some point, and like if you get smart, I think obviously the mines are kind of a dirty move, but also you know a tactical advantage.
Yeah. I mean, there's also the fact that if you play Rainbow Six Siege, it's just cheating. Straight up, you play any tower defense game and then you take out mines, you're instantly cheating.
Yeah.
Mm. But yeah, back to the M870 Mac 10 thing. Mines kind of make that broken if you make them very visible. Because if you make like a wall of them and then you just have close range weapons, they're forced to either one go straight through the mines, bad luck, or fight you at close range with shotgun. Yeah, there.
I'm sorry, I kind of missed what you said there. What did you say?
I said either they gotta run through the explosives, like they gotta run through the wall of mines, or they're gonna have to fight you at close range with a shotgun.
Yeah, definitely. That obviously adds a bit of spice to battles. I think because obviously you gotta somehow get rid of the mines without getting killed first. But if you're in the middle of a battle, it's kind of hard to get away from them once they start exploding.
Yeah, and then again, an MRV grenade literally just wipes the entire area out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
So I think
difference.
as long as people know how that works, how to get rid of mines without having, getting killed first, I think, that's a pretty easy solution.
Yeah, the only problem with the mines though is when it was possible to place them indoors. Like that little small spot in the door, you wouldn't be able to see it. You open the door, you're dead.
I mean, I think they can still. I think doors still pass over them.
Really? Huh. I don't know.
As in, like I think the layering. I mean, I don't think the door model is like thick enough to hide the entire thing, but
Yeah,
you
but
can
then
still
again,
hide
when
them.
you're running through a door, you're rarely ever gonna like look specifically at the door and say, that is not part of the door."
I mean, then again, I mean, to be fair, usually you don't just like YOLO rush into a house. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I never just YOLO rush into a house unless I'm like running away from something. I always check it through the windows, see if there's anyone in there, see if there's any dumb traps by the door. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the difference between using mine's pro player and mine's noob player, in a sense, is that if you're playing as a pro player, usually you'll hide the mine somewhere you know people will usually run into to heal or hide or get away from battle. And then noob tactic is kind of just placing them in places where you think people will run through.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, now that we've like had literal months to play with it, or yeah, to play and be blown up by the damn things, I feel like most of us have adapted and gotten used to it. That doesn't mean I like playing against them, but at least I'm not like I don't get killed by them as often, and I love killing the people who spam them. Very satisfying. Very satisfying.
I pray for the day I play with someone and I'm like, watch out, there's a mine, and they're like, a mime? Oh, dude, I love just dead because they thought it
You
was a mime. It starts
you know what?
panning
They love
glass.
mimes. They loved mimes so much they decided to become a mime as a dead guy.
Yeah, a mime, a mine, explosives, same thing.
They're having a blast.
God damn it. All right. Next topic. So I talked to Quebec about this last stream. Uh, what's funny? Not surprising. Most liked mode is potato, and least liked mode is 50v50. So, what?
Least like mode is seriously 50v50?
Yeah, it was like -16 or something.
Wow.
I would have thought Savannah because of all the script kiddies.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can understand that some people, having to work with that many people at once can get annoying, but, you know, for me, 50v50 is really a big opportunity to just, get that really awesome collaboration with, tons of people all at once. And, you really get, squads are cool, but 50v50 kind of forces you to work with new people. And I think that's really good for new players, especially.
Mm.
The way I see it is that 50v50 kind of in it devalues individual skill by quite a lot because there's 49 other people with you. For some people that's good because they can rely on their team, but for other people it's bad because it gives them a bit less of a chance to perform, right?
And there's also the
Because
fact of the roles. Like, then again, medics usually just full on go ham and just start chasing people down instead of staying back, healing everyone, and actually being supportive. And then when the leader drops the thing, you rarely ever get weapons, and even when you do, usually you just pick up an extra M9 and you're like, why did I get this? Okay, I have the numbers. Yeah, Potato was the most liked with 9 people liking it. 50v50 came in at 8 people loving it. But thank you for the follow. Yay. God damn it, I need to turn that off. Uh, okay. And 15 people didn't like 50v50, so in total, yeah.
I think that people take it a bit too seriously sometimes. Like sometimes you just gotta like sit back and just enjoy the chaos and enjoy seeing how other people.
Yeah, like you said, organized chaos. But the problem with that is that it all depends on the rush. So it all depends on if whoever's prepared for the rush or whoever's prepared to fight against the rush.
Yeah. And I've been on 50. Sorry, go ahead.
50-50 is so chaotic that coming up with, and there's such a lack of communication because everyone is just kind of doing their own thing. That's really hard to organize. I mean, despite that, there's still a kind of sequence of events, like, beginning of the game, and then the promotions, and then maybe, hopefully, the leader calls the airdrop, and then one team takes control of the bridge, and then there's the big main fight where, like, half the server dies. And then from then on, it's just kind of like the winning team chasing down the remaining losing team, or maybe the losing team makes a comeback or whatever.
But it's usually whoever hits 25 first loses. Like, once you go below 25, it's usually, and the enemy team has like 30 or 35, it's usually a guaranteed loss.
Well, yeah, numbers advantage plays a pretty big role, but I don't know. It's just so chaotic that, I mean, on one hand, you can say that the fact that there's a lot of people allows good players to go on huge streaks where they get like 20 kills or something like that, just because there's so many people to kill. But then on the other hand, there's so many people to kill, and those people usually know how to fight back. And sometimes it's overwhelming, sometimes it's really cool because you get a 20, I don't know.
Yeah, with the pro players, it's usually 1 on 10. So, like, if one person goes down, their team pings it, and then everybody goes around to it.
Yeah.
And then it just keeps going and going and going and going and going until you're just overwhelmed.
Now that I'm looking at it, actually, Savannah was the second least favorite, so.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the reason people like these modes so much is because it is chaos.
Yeah. Chaos in itself, in this game at least, is kind of a double-edged sword because the chaos can be either good or bad. It really just depends on your personal view on it, and that's also why Potato might have been on top, because Potato, it's not as chaotic as 50v50, but it's chaotic in another sense. You know what I mean? I can't seem to put.
Yeah, it's the randomness of the weapons. Like if you miss a bullet and you hit a potato, that is one bullet away, and you suddenly switch to an M9. Tables have turned, the turns have tabled, your spine is gone.
Yeah, but I mean that kind of RNG is the reason I don't like the mode, but that RNG is why people love the mode. So that's what I mean, where it's like that kind of chaos kind of goes both ways.
Mm-hmm. Tassel, what are your views on a potato?
I think, as someone who doesn't play Surviv hardcore, I really just play it for fun. I think a potato is a really good opportunity to explore the different types of guns. So you can just really see what kind of guns you prefer, or figure out which ones you really don't like. Because in normal mode, it's kind of hard to really see the different range weapons. But when you get potato mode, you really can it's like having a buffet. You can just pick and choose, trade out stuff easily, and just really try out everything.
Yeah, I mean, I guess potato, I guess you could argue, is the closest thing to kind of I don't know how to say it, but kind of like sandbox mode, I guess, where it's like you can practice with any weapon you want. The only problem is that once you get a kill with it, then you have to shoot a bunch of potatoes to get it back again.
Or having a secondary weapon you don't use. That's why I prefer the duo and the squad versions, because if I got an LMG or something, I would immediately go to try and knock someone, and then switch to like an AK or backup, and then just nail them with that.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, potato mode, personally, I don't really like it. Not because I oh my god, I take the game so seriously. I know, no, my Mosin got swapped out for a fucking little 1911. No, not really. It's not. I mean, yeah, that's frustrating, but that's not really the reason I don't like it. It's just, um,
Mm,
bullshittery factor is quite high, higher than usual.
that's the fun part, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Some people find it fun. I don't because it lets people get away with really dumb shit. But whatever.
I mean, that's what I enjoy about it, being able to change what happens. It's just, I mean, one time I randomly fired, back when the M416 was the HK416, randomly started firing in one direction. I killed someone. I was really confused, couldn't find their loot, and I just kept going. But
My God, off-screen kills.
yeah, that back when that existed, it was painful.
I mean, they still do. Whenever I happen to play Savannah, because I don't play it a lot, not because of the script kiddies, just because I'm bad. I tend to get a lot of off-screen kills, especially with DMRs. Not so much sniper rifles because slow rate of fire, but it's happened from time to time. But yeah, it's super funny to just like be spraying at someone and then you see that you got a kill, but the guy's still shooting back at you. So it's like, wait, I got off screen. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It is funny.
I mean, that's what I like about Potato is the fact that hackers will randomly start spraying at you, but because of it, they can't. Because of how Potato works, and you know how most hacks work, they can't really tell that a potato is there, and they can't change the way the bullets curve. Else, you know, your ass is gonna get caught for hacking.
Hmm.
So being able to have a potato against a hacker, suddenly that big ol' M249 is suddenly an M9, and then somebody's spine is gone.
Yeah, hiding behind potatoes is a viable strategy, unless they're using a potato weapon. But
Even then, if they hit the potato, it's gonna change.
no, it won't. That's the point of the potato weapons.
Wait, what?
Potato cannons and spud guns. If you break a potato or kill someone with it, it won't switch out.
Excuse me, I need to go stab myself in the leg for not knowing this magic.
Yeah, I didn't know that one either.
Wow. But yes, potatoes make good cover. Some people, and one of two things happen. I mean, personally, from my experience, the person either shoots the potatoes and then gets their gun swapped out, and it takes them all of around 5 seconds to figure out what the fuck just happened, which is more than enough time to either run away or shoot them. Or they do the smart thing and they don't shoot the potato, and then it just becomes a rock fight, except that the rocks are hardened vegetables.
I mean, since rocks are potatoes, hardened vegetables, if you put a potato in an oven for long enough, it basically becomes a rock. Therefore,
Exactly.
technically, we are firing rocks at each other.
Augers.
We are carrying.
Regardless, have you ever had someone throw a potato at you? Because those hurt like heck.
I've had that
You speak
happen.
from experience.
Wait, eipi, have you not had someone throw a potato at you?
No, unfortunately enough.
It hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Is that like new video idea? Playing potato mode while someone throws potatoes at me.
Oh, okay.
Every time I get hit, somebody throws a potato at me.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually had a video idea where every time I get shot in game, someone shoots me with a Nerf gun. So
I will. If you want to use a taser, I'll gladly supply you with one. 2 batteries and a wire. Let's just copy and paste Michael Reeves' idea straight up and just whoop. Except we're playing a 2D game where random bullets are gonna get you randomly tased.
Yes. Survive, but every time I breathe, I get tased.
Hazard.
Survive, but every time I fire my weapon, something fires.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay, here's an interesting question for you, Tassels. What is your opinion on Survive's weapon bounce, like as a whole?
Um. Okay, this one I'm not as knowledgeable about because I haven't really delved deep into that in years, and obviously survey has changed in a few years. So I how do I phrase this? I think it's decently balanced. Obviously there are still some sniper weapons that you know have a quicker fire rate and do like a lot of damage. So of course,
Most
you know,
nagging.
yeah. So it's really like the fire rate is sometimes with some of these sniper weapons having it be a shorter fire, like a less time to fire. I think especially with snipers is really a tricky thing to work with because then you start turning snipers into weapons like an EMR, except it's a lot more powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certain what they haven't done yet is added a sniper with an auto loader. That would just be scary.
I mean, the
Yeah.
Mosin has a stripper clip reload.
Someone adds an M14.
M14 would just be a worse version of the EMR. Like, actually. Because the EMR is actually a kind of modernized M14. Anyways. Specter, what is your take on the weapon balance in this game?
Oh, it's magical. It all depends on what you're really pointing at. Like if you're pointing at like range or damage, it depends on if you're looking at gameplay wise or stats wise.
I mean, like, just like, kind of, because of a lack of a better word, the kind of synergies between each of the weapons in the game, like how they're used, the role they play, if they even have one.
All weapons work pretty well. We're not including the M9 or the cursed M9. Those are literally just sidearms. They're pickaxes. They're
Yeah.
they're the Fortnite pickaxes of Surviv. But
Quite cringe.
yeah, basically, all weapons work decently well together, like Tassel said. But like, it depends on what weapons. Like, there's certain weapon combos that work a little too well, and then there's weapon combos that never work. Literally anything with the M9. But
I
I
mean,
mean, yeah.
I think some, I don't think Surviv's weapon pool is very well balanced. Individually, the weapons are somewhat okay, but when you put them together, like for example, the assault rifle, fucking who uses those? Except in the beginning of the game where you have nothing else but an AK. But like,
You
I don't
make
know.
it
I
sound like we're playing the mix and match from Windows 10.
maybe,
God
but
damn
yeah,
it.
like
I still remember making cakes in that damn game. For like straight up 30 minutes every time my dad would go to the source where he used to work, I would just straight up just sit there on the computers just playing that game on the Windows forever.
fuckers.
And I always got so sad because it wouldn't save. But yeah, back to the thing. Yeah, I find that AK works pretty well as a weapon. The M416 I really don't prefer over the AK. Like comparing those two guns as the usuals that you find, I prefer the AK over the M416 mainly because it's just I prefer damage and a decent fire rate over fire rate.
Yeah, but the point I was trying to make is that, like, for example, with the exception of the Scar, the M4A1S, and maybe the Groza S, it's like no one uses assault rifles unless you're on mobile. But let's not talk about that.
Let's not bring up my homies.
Let's no, because mobile, everyone is, well, most people are kind of like, a bit less finely tuned to the game than most PC players. But anyways, that's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is like, who uses assault rifles when you can have a super cool and flashy double shotgun combo thing, right?
God,
And
double
so
M220 used to be so disgusting.
yeah,
Oh
so
my
like
god, I remember that. I remember when they nerfed it, but and reskinned it. Usually, if you had dual MP220s, you pretty much were absolutely OP, and if you were trying to get a high kill game, that was one of the combos you'd want. But like now, if you get dual MP220s, it's kind of annoying because you have to it takes a lot of time to reload, and then you can't really switch between them and have it make up for the others reload time as you used to.
I mean, dual weapons has always worked in the past. Certain ones didn't work as well, but I mean, dual M220 and dual Mac 10 will always be the most powerful double combos in history.
I mean, dual weapon loadouts as it stands right now. If it's a sniper rifle, then it's meta. If it's basically anything else, then it's a meme loadout. Like if you're running dual M870 seriously, then what the fuck?
Why would you do that? Like
Exactly.
I understand having one, but like why? Why would you do that to yourself? It's a
Because you
pump
can even do it.
shotgun. You're not gonna pump out 10 rounds if you're doing that. Just pick the spaz.
Yeah, because they nerfed the combo. So, but the point is that the only dual loadout that's not a meme would be like dual sniper, and that also happens to be the meta because I don't know, but yeah, dual 220 is it's okay. I used to use it a lot on mobile because no one knows what the fuck they're doing. But no, it's an okay loadout. It's a meme loadout. So same thing with Mac 10, dual Mac 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I find interesting is that when the Groza first came out, it was a weird thing because you couldn't tell if it was an SMG or an assault rifle unless you knew guns, in which case blah blah blah. But they mainly kept around the same firepower and everything.
What gun?
The Groza, because
the Groza.
yeah, for a while it almost seemed like it was in between an SMG and an assault rifle. So
I mean, I don't know. Currently, the way it is, it's kind of the way I see it is that the Groza is to the M416, what the M416 is to the AK. So it's like the latter is less accurate but deals more damage. And I mean, I don't use it because I don't really like the thing. But yeah, it's an okay gun.
if you're gonna use a blue assault rifle, you might as well be using the AK instead of the Groza, unless it's suppressed, in which case it's more accurate.
I mean, I think the AK Groza thing kind of does come down to personal preference, though.
Yeah, if you're close ranged, if you're far ranged.
Exactly. And playstyle in general.
Yeah.
Playstyle does play a pretty big part.
Does anyone else get mildly terrified when someone comes out with them with dual freaking God. It's it looks like the M9 and
Dual
it's
Glocks.
sprayed with not the Mac 10.
Dual Glocks.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
that's terrifying sometimes.
Double dual Glocks is just
terrifying.
Yeah.
Dual Glocks is like the MP220 but worse. Because it does about it's effective at about the same range, or actually even less so. It does a bunch of damage really, really quickly, and it reloads really, really slowly. It's just worse. And no, dual Glocks is just kind of
I mean, the M39, the M39R, the burst ones, that was a weird gun for a while because it still has a 20-round mag with a 3-round burst.
Yeah, I think that makes it really useful for 50v50 in particular because, I mean, if you need to go and spray a whole giant group of people on the opposite team, I mean, it's got a really wide range, but you'd have to be close range, obviously, to make it work as well.
Mac 10 seems really like the more accurate one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The shitty little burst pistol was just kind of weird. When you dual wield them, at least on mobile, they're surprisingly accurate, and there used to be a kind of period where it's like, I don't know why, but fucking everyone was using dual M93Rs as their secondaries, and they'd have like an AK or an M416 as their primary, and it's like you couldn't go a match without hearing the little 3-round burst.
God.
I don't know
I
why. I don't know why it started, and I don't know why it
it
ended. But I'm
hurts.
very sad that
It
ended in my
hurts
life.
me so much that it's a 3 round burst and it's a 20 round mag. Like if you made it 18 and buffed the damage, or made it 21, like it wouldn't hurt me as bad. But like,
I mean,
ugh.
the FAMAS has a 25 round magazine and it's 3 round burst. So
Yeah, that also hurts me. What do you
yeah,
think compared dual Glocks to Mac 10? I know the Glock is better for wide range and Mac 10 is more accurate. But like,
it's almost as if you guys made a video on this.
shut. I don't remember, nor do I. Cease. Shut, mouth, eipi. So, what are your opinions on it, Tassel?
I definitely think Mac 10. Personally, I like having kind of like a good, a good range, but I also really don't like having, it spray so much. I'm not really a spray and pray type of player, so when it comes to picking between if I were to do dual Glock or dual Mac, definitely dual Mac because again, it's more accurate.
Damn. I, I, I forget. I forget what would happen, but I was talking to some people in Maine a while ago, and I forget what somebody said, but they were like dual M249s would be cool, but you couldn't move.
So basically, the minigun.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, that would be really bad.
You can move, but it's just illegal.
Everyone hates the minigun already, so
Yeah.
that would just
Oh,
be
by
the
the
minigun.
way, I should mention this. Somebody broke into the Twitch.
How did they know?
Well, I didn't post those two PogChamp faces, so either this is Quebec or Quake got the access codes. Magic. So, what do you think? What do you think would be more funny if we switched every weapon around, different ammo types, or if we switched around what they fired? So, like an AK using like an AK using shotgun ammo, or you know, yeah, you get it. I'm gonna stop talking.
It's I don't know. I guess having
Yeah,
Yeah, God damn it. Okay, let's just try to fix this. So, would it be funnier if you switched around what guns fired? So shotgun shells, or like shotguns for AKs or something like that. Or would it be funnier if guns were reskinned to different things? So like instead of an M870, it would straight up just be like instead of an M870, it would be an AK reskinned as an M870.
it would just be like terrible. That would be like the gun skins that Kong added in like February, but like worse in every way.
No, you just pull out an M9. Oh, that's not gonna hurt me. It's just under it. It's just a deagle. It's just like you have been confuzzled.
That would be like the biggest. That would be like the biggest middle finger to player readability outside of just making the player model outright invisible.
I mean, that's uh, so.
Maybe it's because I take the game too seriously. I don't really like identify as a tryhard or whatever. If
I
there's
mean, you
middle
identify as a mobile player, therefore your opinion is valid.
Wow. Okay. But anyways, personally, I like being able to see what weapons my opponents are using. I mean,
Usually it
being
doesn't
able to
matter
know-
when I'm below 50 health, because usually it's just a random Mosin Nagin hitting the headshot multiplier. Tassels, what if you got to choose one gun for Kong to add? What would it be? Like a sniper, shotgun? Yeah, boo
I
boo.
honestly, there are, I don't know. I feel like in terms of guns, the shotgun department is pretty small. It hasn't been expanded upon in a while. I think the newest shotgun that we got, what, not the USAS, but some other. But we need another shotgun that's like for like classic mode because there's still the snipers haven't really gotten like a good addition in a while either. But either a sniper or a shotgun.
Can we just add in the 722 from COD and just give it slug rounds?
Bruh.
Literally just turn that into a sniper. That could work. But yeah, I mean, when I asked Resurrect a while ago, I believe he said shotguns too, and that was like a year ago.
Personally, I wouldn't really. We we all know what happens when Congregate adds a weapon, but beyond those minigun and M79 jokes, I would rather they balance the current weapon pool before adding new stuff. Like, you know.
I do agree. Some of it is broken beyond belief.
Yeah, because like I was saying earlier, like for example, assault rifles are most of them are fucking useless.
Mm.
SMGs, apart from the two vectors and the CZ3A1, it's like you never use. I'm not saying that like an M9 should be just as good as a Mosin Nagant. By the way, it's a Nagant, not a Nagant.
Moist nugget. Da 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 da.
No. Yeah. But anyways, I just kind of think that a few more weapons should become viable in different ways, so that way it's not just, hey, look at me, I can quick switch all the time.
Do it like it's Doom Eternal. Keep keep bypassing reload times.
Or switch to ways, I think. Whatever.
So Tassels. Tassels.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. If you wanted to add one thing to Survive, one thing, it could be anything, what would you do?
That's a good question. Let me think on this a little bit. So, I think we have a lot of game modes right now. I don't think we need another game mode yet. But I guess what I really would like to see, I don't know. I mean, we all kind of want more anti-cheat in the game, so I think that's something that we need desperately more of. I know that they constantly are working on it, but I think it would be nice to see them work just focus on that for like a few months because I know that they're trying to really they have different departments for different parts of the game, but I think if they could somehow channel all their efforts just to focus on anti-cheat for a couple months, that'd be good. I know that a lot of people really want new content, but honestly, new content isn't gonna matter if we can't deal with a cheater problem in game.
What I find funny is that the people who whine for new content are mostly the same people who are because at the beginning of 2020, Kong's method of operation was basically add a new LTM, like we had Snow Mode and we had Valentine's and St. Patrick's and all that very, very, very fun stuff. And then it was roll out a patch, roll out 2 or 3 patches to fix all the bugs in said mode. And people were kind of whining about that. And they also wanted, obviously, a fix the cheater problem and just general improvements to the old game. They were saying, stop adding new stuff, fix the original game before. And now those same people are turning around and saying, well, we don't get any new content to add shit. I find that a bit funny, but funny in a kind of sad, disappointing way.
Yeah, they're being hypocrites.
Mm-hmm. But no, I'm of the opinion that they should get their foundation, which is the game right now, done well before they move on, because there is no point adding a new floor to a house if you don't have a good foundation.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I'm the most childish person here?
You're the what?
I feel like I'm the most childish person here. You guys are just making wisdom quotes, and I'm here like, switch weapon ammo type.
Specter.
Yeah.
Say woo.
Ooh woo. Happy now?
Okay, now you're the most childish person here.
Shut up!
I mean, everyone has different interests in different parts of games, so it's okay. You know, if some people are really into the technical aspects, some people are into the more like, you know, I guess philosophical aspect, if you know what I mean. So it's okay.
Philosophical is literally just the lore section.
Yes.
I don't know what you
Yeah,
expected.
The lore of the game is pretty chaotic. Even from back in the Nick and Justin times, I don't think anyone ever actually got everything in a comprehensible list.
I mean, yeah, no, or right now is just kind of like.
I mean, soon, if we work hard enough, we can get it to the point where the lore is literally just Viva Raveri, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but really, really fast.
Sucks.
It's literally, hi, my name is Paolo, dies. Okay, I'm dead now. Woo. Create vending machine.
I mean, I've never been too much into the lore. I know some people really are into the lore, and that's fine. It's just that right now, lore is a bit kind of sidelined, in favor of other stuff. Like I am assuming anti-cheat and quality of life stuff. So rest in peace, lore for now. Maybe it'll get revived one day.
Yeah, you want to know something funny? Haha, funny.
Okay.
So, Maven in Maine, he pinned read up about the lore thanks to all the epic people in the community. Wiki by community, lore dump by community, lore dump in Spanish by Jamaica Joe, the Polish one, the lore slides. And then it goes to Soviet Theory Timeline, Cataclysm Mystery, the Journal of Number 17, and Surviv Lore. Some of those aren't actually lore, but just goddamn, like, one-shot fanfictions.
Yeah, see...
How do I know? One of them was mine.
I delved into lore in, like, 2018, 2019 of Surviv, and, something that I found a lot is that people really... A lot of the stuff were just, like, fan theories and not really, like, based off of actual evidence in game. Like, in the lore server, there were a lot of people just being like, oh, like, this is the story of this item, but it was like, but what's the actual evidence behind that? So a lot of it, people get, fan fiction definitely very confused with evidence and, deducing lore from evidence.
Yeah, the difference between mine and everybody else's though is that I didn't take it seriously because we wrote an invisible ink at the end. Therefore, if you took it seriously, then you were a bit haha funny in the head. Because
considering that none of us are part of the lore community, it might be a good idea to try not to offend people.
I'm not offending people. It's just I'm being honest. That thing was written years ago, and it was never taken seriously. So if somebody took it seriously now, it's just I find that funny.
Mm-hmm.
This is a story all about how a few years ago my life got twisted upside down because I started this goddamn Twitch channel. Okay. So we got another 8 more minutes, unless Tassels, you want to go longer. Which
I got a lot of stuff to do today, so sorry.
We'll use that 8 minutes. All right, chat. Do you have any questions for Tassels?
Moment.
And now the waiting game.
Now we wait. Yes.
Yeah, just wait. Just give Twitch chat a second. They'll be able to ask questions.
I hear Twitch noises.
Yes, because for some I don't know why it's still going. Yeah, I literally turned it off. I don't know why the alert box is still making sound.
Specter's bad at Twitch, Dab.
Wow, I didn't think that was obvious. That was the point. Probably because I use I use Streams thing. Okay, Julians, welcome to Survivor Radio, where I, the host Specter, talk magic bullshit and everything. Basically, we talk about Surviv and random things here sometimes, and we bring in Twitch streamers, YouTubers, people from the community, and we talk. Yeah. Quebec asked a question for you, Tassels. What made you do Surviv footage?
So I've been playing this one kind of MMORPG game for like years. Actually, I quit it early last year around when COVID hit. And so I kind of got sick of just playing that same game over and over. And we were doing the annual New Year's stream, and we just found Surviv on the IO Games page, and then I played it, and I was like, this is kind of fun. So then here we are.
Fuckers. Specter, how did you get into Surviv?
So, actually, I have a semi-personal question. What's your day-to-day Surviv thing? So, do you just play? Do you try to do specific things? Do you have a plan? Do you not have a plan?
Usually plan out when I play each game because my schedule, is really packed. So because now YouTube is kind of becoming almost like a part-time job now. I really only have time to play games when it's for a video, which is really unfortunate. But that's even though there's COVID going on, I still do have a lot of activities that I do with the school, and then obviously I still have homework. So yeah, unfortunately, gaming outside of videos is not exactly a luxury I get much anymore.
Feels bad.
Do not feels bad, man. Tassels, eipi. I will slap you. Do not. We do not feels bad, man. My guests. Is that understood?
Fucking Christ. Okay.
I'm not offended. You're fine.
Okay, we're good. Twitch hasn't cut me down yet. They haven't struck me down with their magic lightning, so I'm still alive.
You gained a few followers this stream.
Goddamn, you should have seen when we had Rez's stream. Goddamn, everybody followed.
Nice.
The plan is to start making money off of this eventually. Once I get my credit card working. Eventually. Wow, we've crossed the 50 follower mark. Thank you, Captain Jeff, for the follow. God damn it, Julians, you are really good at getting people to follow. Do you want to know why why Jeff probably followed?
Right.
We need one more follower to hit 69 because that's apparently a funny joke still. Haha.
Funny number.
Hey, Tassels, thank you for following. Magic. I'm Yay, we hit 70 followers. Wow. All I need to do is stream for a straight week.
Specter, you remember that promise you made?
Yep, 200 followers and I'll eat an onion.
Oh, wasn't it 100?
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Time to make 30 alts.
No.
Uh-oh.
Do not make 30 alts. I'm not having this account. I'm not having the Twitch ban just because. Yeah.
But how are you going to eat the onion? Are you gonna do an epic face reveal to eat the onion?
There will not be a face reveal. There will either be tape wrapped around my head like I'm trying to play Tape Face from America's Got Talent, or I'm just gonna put a mask on, cover my entire face, and then just look like Recruit from Rainbow Six.
Oh, so you're going to like you're just going to like dress up as Anomaly to eat the onion?
Thank you for the follow, Vapor. No, I will not be having any side dishes, Julian. Don't even.
Everyone, make sure to hit that follow button.
Tassels, no.
Eat an onion. Oh,
Why are you
when
people so happy to watch me eat an onion? What have I
because
done?
it's gonna be funny. You're gonna get
Of course it'll be funny.
Of course it'll be
to
torture.
put on a mask and dress up as a fucking terrorist and eat an onion.
Straight up, I dress as a counter-terrorist unit. Just eat an onion live stream. Just turn it off.
Oh god.
Terrorist.
I could just wear a balaclava and put sunglasses on. And just be like, "Hi, I'm eating an onion."
Exactly. You'll be like a.
No, I'm not
dress up
eating
as,
with
like,
the skin on,
terrorist from
Skrilly. I am not
Counter-Strike.
eating an onion with the skin on. No, bad.
Sure, crunchy.
I'm gonna eat a full-on onion, but like, it's not gonna be a really big one or a really small one, because you know what, 100 followers, why not? If the community can rally that much support to watch me suffer, I will gladly eat an onion.
That's
1K, so I'll go and force everyone to follow just so we can see that happen. Haha.
Tassels,
Yeah.
don't you dare summon your YouTube followers.
I already kind of did though. So
No!
Exactly.
I told everyone, hey, come to this podcast.
And now they know of my suffering.
The onion is coming for you, Specter. It is inevitable.
I'm gonna draw that. I'm gonna take my drawing pad out after this podcast. I'm gonna just draw. I'm gonna drop the vibe check, but it's just an onion and just a Specter. I'm coming for you.
Alright, well, it's 2 p.m. I gotta get going. Gotta go math and then do my own videos. So.
Oh, math, the pain, the torture. Quebec will send you the podcast things if you want to just clip things, whatever.
That's fun.
Sure.
What do you mean?
All right. Well,
Alright, well,
I
thanks
think
for inviting me to this. It was fun.
yeah, it's been fun. Thank you for coming along, Tassels. Have a great night. See ya.
Big hug.
You too. See you guys.
See ya.
Okay, what do we do now?
Why are you like, what do we do now since Tassels gone? We still got another 3 more minutes since we have to hit an hour mark.
Do we know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Julians, we are not singing. This is not America's Got Talent. How good am I at Surviv? Do we want to do we really want to tell them the truth, how good I am, or do we want to just lie and say I'm bad?
Well, Specter here. How about this? Why don't you stream Surviv and then we can decide how good you are?
Well, we got 2 more minutes.
Yeah, we have time.
I'm not singing. I will play Crab Rave later in the main. If that will please you demons, I will play it later.
Yeah, who wants to see Specter play Surviv?
Hot man, I'll be honest, I'm good. I'm not that good, but I am good. And then when it comes to mines, it scares people. Thank you, Hack Snipes, for the follow. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I literally see one person say me, that's it.
What?
One person wants to see me play out of the 9 viewers. Ein, you're not getting my suffering today.
Make that 2 because I want to see you play too.
Oh, curses, that's 3 out of 9. 4.
Ooh.
You're not getting my suffering today, mother ducker.
Okay, so
God damn it, Quebec! Quake, god damn it, why? Alright,
Okay, so we have
fine.
9 viewers. So if 6 people say that
No,
plays
no,
are good, then we have a
no,
majority.
no.
We have 60%.
Quake has spoken. He took over the Twitch account and he said me. Fine, chat. You get to watch me suffer. I don't know if it'll actually load because I'm running off a MacBook. We're gonna have to turn the volume off so then you don't hear, You're gonna anonymize. We're gonna screen shake off, high resolution off. Since when did anybody think I played with high resolution? Not on this MacBook. Nuh-uh. I No, it can run. It can run. It's absolutely painful. Yeah, just give it a second. It will capture display. I'm using a mouse, Skirly. I am using a mouse. I'm using a Razer mouse that I got for Christmas. God damn it, why isn't this working? Are we back? Are we alive?
Yes. You got yeeted.
Yeah, it connected to the neighbor's Wi-Fi even though I turned that off.
Why? How did you do that?
I don't know, it keeps connecting to the neighbor's Wi-Fi even though that's locked and I don't have the password for that.
Wow. Amazing.
Bro, chat probably left and I'm glad nobody gets to watch me die inside.
No. They're gonna come back. Don't worry. Everyone wants to watch you stream because everyone loves your podcast.
Oh yes, they come here for the podcast, not my suffering. That's a new one. Great joke.
They come for both. Give team code. In chat.
I'm literally playing solos once just to prove that I'm bad.
Bro. Give team code.
I don't have it, I'm playing solos.
I'm gonna bully you.
You can go ahead and do that, I suck. Excuse me, what? Oh, yeah, I should update my browser. But I'm not.
Brain damage.
We're not updating the browser. You wanted to see me play? We're playing on an outdated browser.
Like Discord.
I can't, I'm in the middle of a stream. Huevos, no.
Make a team. Make a team.
In the middle of a match!
When you inevitably die, win, make a team. Give
Don't say die. I know. Don't say inevitably win. I know I'm going to die.
Then it's inevitable.
Yeah, so just say it normally. Don't tell me that I'm not gonna die because I know I am. Look, see, I'll show you how bad I am. See, chat, I'm bad. See? Does this make you happy now?
Specter, I don't believe you. Because I can't see you, so... Yes.
Excuse me, what?
What did you do?
Oh no, I died because it didn't make any sense.
Oh, wow. Dying bad, Dad. Give
Here,
code, I want to
look,
spectate you.
it's right there.
What?
There, code's on screen.
Well, I'm not watching the stream, so... Ah.
Code is lowercase t, capital R, capital K, capital Q.
No, that's bot. Imagine not having an account. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm too lazy to log
Oh,
in.
wow, people from chat are joining. Please send. I'm just going to commit die and spectate you for the entire match.
Just so that you can prove a point that I'm good.
Yes, yeah. So
I'm playing on outdated. I'm playing on a goddamn outdated browser, on a MacBook that is older than probably me. Eipi, you goddamn fool.
And it's for me to spectate you, so I'm going to spectate you.
Oh, we got people outside. Left side, right in front of me.
People.
Eipi, be a
I'm
shield.
gonna block his shot. Quebec, no.
No, revive him. Keep going, keep going.
Okay. I finally killed myself.
Why are you so happy about that?
I'm gonna spectate you. Big pro gamer move. And I'm going to narrate over your gameplay. So now we see a wild podcast host in its natural environment.
It's so laggy because I'm having Discord and that run at the same time. Ah, scheisse. Quebec, I'm coming.
Use burn. You didn't back up your teammate, how dare you?
Well, then again, yes, as I said, I'm bad. Does this make you happy now? I'm bad.
Oh wow, you got sniped.
With a Mosin Nagant. With
I'm not
level 1
convinced
armor.
yet. I think that was an unlucky game. We need to go again to make sure.
I'm literally on 15% on this MacBook. Outdated. God damn it. Why am I still here just to suffer?
But
I mean, yeah, dude, it works totally fine when you stop trying to melee me because that will lag my computer out. Stop trying to stab me.
Stab. Give stab. Wow, nice nade, Quebec.
I'm coming. Jesus Christ, Jeff, why?
Commit die. Committing die bad. Jeff is dead.
I just want to pick it up.
Oh fuck. I'm out of here. Run away! Just run away.
What do you think I'm doing?
Fuck. Okay, here, have gun.
Why did you
Specter,
give
take
them the gun?
Take the gun.
I can't.
Don't commit die. Quebec's about to die.
Please don't.
Oh, let's go Quebec. Quebec with the spray down. People on your right. Oh, there's a scout. Oh wow, an 8 scope. Now you should be now you should be invincible because you have an 8 scope. Right, Specter?
Mm-hmm.
You sound so confident.
I'm pressing X to doubt heavily right now.
Now don't blow yourself up. Take the machete. Take the machete. Take the machete. What the bruh?
What, you think I'm gonna do that when I see people?
Yes. Or you're getting macheted. You should have taken the machete.
Now we got this. There we go.
Oh, you proud of yourself? Take the vector. Take. Oh wow, you got sniped.
I'm dying. I leave it to you, Quebec. God damn it.
Quebec is here because Quebec is your friend, and he's here to save you. This is so wholesome. Take the medkit. Now use the medkit. If you guys actually won, that would be pog. That would be mega poggers. Use a band-aid. Mine. Hector, you got trolled by a mine. How does it feel?
I didn't get trolled by mine, I got absolutely decked by mine.
Ah, I see. You think Quebec will be able to get the dub?
Probably, I'll be honest.
Be mega puggers. Quebec, take this car. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame. Try again.
Ah.
Until we win. We're gonna keep going until we get a dub. We're gonna keep going until we get a dub. What do you think the chances are that we're getting stream sniped?
Stream sniped? Probably low, because I am not worth stream sniping.
Not with that attitude, you aren't.
I mean, I literally lost a third of my health from someone randomly spraying.
Just believe in yourself, Specter.
How am I supposed to believe in myself when I'm playing on an outdated Google Chrome on a Mac OS not meant for streaming?
See, you got a kill. The team did. It's a team effort, so that's all that matters. Ooh, dual call.
You were saying
You
a
are
team
half dead.
effort.
You were half dead. Oh my god, why the fuck is everyone dying? Okay. We just need to try again.
Are you just using surveillance as a torture tool for me now?
Yes. Oh, I got an SP. What does Twitch chat think about it? What does Twitch chat think about you playing Survey?
Probably laughing their asses off right now.
Oh, 2 SVs at dogs.
I'm coming over, give me one. I swear to God, do not die.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Just dip out.
Wrong weapon. Check. Okay, here. We're the last 2 guys left. Bro.
And they're salty too. Fuck.
They do be low-key teaming, though. How many games do you think it will take before we win?
Whenever my browser decides it's a good idea to update.
I say we're gonna get a win within the next hour.
Next week.
Nah, next hour.
I don't think my MacBook can last that long.
Yes, it can. You just have to believe. Also, stick with the team.
Believing is slightly hard when your frames hit 10. Oh, tomorrow, I'm gonna die tomorrow, probably now. I'm be honest, I suck.
Tomorrow's Monday.
Tomorrow, I will not be here. I will be crying inside.
Hector, I'm following you. No, Quebec left.
Oh, Scheiße! Get to him. We need to kill him for his corpse. Get the corpse. Why are you people so interested in following my orders when I say kill someone? Jesus.
Quebec down.
I walk in to find Quebec's corpse. I simply take the shotgun and walk away.
They took his Peter. Oh, hey, look, people.
Oh, God. Jeff, stop meleeing me. We have work to do.
Full shotgun for the win. Okay. Come on, Specter. We gotta get you that dub.
You mean we're gonna satisfy Twitch chat's needs? Yeah, everything trying to load in is too hard. I'm switching back to ×2 scope. Oh god.
Kills Bumic.
Help, I'm being chased
Specter,
by
where
enemy
are you?
forces.
Specter, no.
I'm lagging so hard right now.
Specter, stop dying.
I can't
Dying
fucking
bad.
lagging by, I told ya.
Specter, dying bad. Stop dying. Dying bad. Is serious? Oh my god. Yeet, get out of here. Oh, cool, and off. I'm gonna take that. Okay, bye, loser. Specter, I'll try to get the dub for you, my guy.
Do it.
Watch me miss. Oh, okay. I killed Billy Bob Joe, apparently. Now this is awkward, because this was supposed to be you playing Surviv, not me playing Surviv. Spectre, stop dying. Dying bad. Yeet. Nades are pretty funny, right?
What the fuck?
Confused on you, my guy. Okay. Both of them are one taps with the op, so.
Jesus, eipi, you're going off.
No, I'm good at this game, Keck.
Yeah, at the skill you're playing, you ain't no mobile. What the hell are you talking about?
Because I'm playing on PC servers. Fuck. Come here, little shit. Come here, little shit. There we go.
Jesus. 10 kill streak, guys.
Oh,
Why
God.
are we watching
That
me?
about
We should be watching Quebec. I mean,
Well,
goddamn it,
fucking done.
eipi.
What? Okay. I think there's a sniper with like a really.
You use
Oh my.
No, it's a full-on team. What are you talking about, bro?
It's the rest of like the fucking server.
Jesus. What?
What the fuck? Okay.
You're going off right now. Holy shit.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm on a PC server. Mobiles aren't supposed to be able to do anything on PC servers. What is this? And yeet. Fuck, I missed. Yeet. Fuck, I missed. Oh, okay, I'm out of here.
Back up, you fool.
I'm out of here. Oh no. Okay. 3 shots. Last shot. Watch me miss. Fuck, okay. Guess I'm playing with the scout now.
God damn it.
I don't have a choice.
Use mines.
Mine's bad, Dad.
Kick W, he dead.
Got him.
No.
Specter, I got the dub for you. I got the dub for you, my guy.
Jesus, bye. I
Oh,
died
shit,
off
that
the
bomb.
bat. You straight on went for a 15 kill streak. Jesus.
So, holy shit. That off was.
eipi,
That's what I missed.
you lied. You are good.
Okay. Oh, man, I kind of. Oh, wait, this was on stream, right?
Yep.
Oh, pog.
Straight up, somebody joined. All I see is just, I want a 1v1 with eipi.
Who Wait, who is that? What's their name?
Immortal Ashes wants a 1v1 against you.
No, I'm probably gonna lose. Not gonna lie.
I bet you will smoke them.
The reason I'm gonna lose is because if they are PC, we're gonna have to do it on customs, and like the current mobile UI is bad. Kong, please fix. It's been a fucking year. But the mobile UI on Twitch is like even worse. The slots are even worse. The sniper rifles, like the reason the big reason I can actually use sniper rifles somewhat, is because they're released to fire. They made that change, and honestly, that's the best change to mobile Congregate has made. But yeah, so on Twitch they're not like that, so I can't fucking use them at all. So no, I would probably lose horribly.
Alright then. Well, thanks for coming along. God damn it, eipi, you're an immortal lord. Alright. Good morning, good evening, and good night, people. Thanks for coming on. God damn it, Quebec, you're gonna have so much footage to go through. See